People are obviously finding it more difficult to afford some of their prescription medications due to the pricing. Well, a group of high school students in Australia did something really cool. They got creative. They were able to replicate a $750 drug for $2. And that, of course, leaves us all scratching our heads. Why are these so expensive? And in particular, they were trying to recreate the drug. You may all remember Martin Shkreli. He was the guy who became CEO of a company, jacked up the price 5,000% from $13.50 to $750. These students were able to create it for $2. And I have to say, the one thing that this does show is that there's a lot of
Absolutely.
in prescription pricing. And I think it does start sometimes, look, pharmaceutical companies create some wonderful new drugs for us, and that's an amazing thing.
This was a drug, though, that was actually discovered in 1953. So it's been down for many years. It was generic. And then the chemist at the University of Sydney, Alice Williamson, who kind of spearheaded this whole project, was doing it on principle. She was just trying to show that even the $13.50 this drug used to be was even a reasonable profit margin.
My biggest problem with this whole story was when, after this, Shkreli, his former CEO, went to Twitter and said, almost any drug can be made at small scale for a low price. Glad it makes you feel good, though.
And this is exactly what you would expect from this guy who acquired this company, knowing he was going to jack up the price of this medication that some people really need.
It's an essential medication on the WHO list, the World Health Organization.
So that means it's an important drug. That means if somebody's sick, they're going to do whatever it takes to get this drug, taking advantage of somebody that's sick that needs a medication.
Well, clearly there are certain individuals in this world who are, look, this guy to me is a greedy person. And I love that students, if you think about it, again, research, discovery is so very important, and who knows, some of these Australian students may go on to develop some new life-saving drug, and clearly they're doing it for the right reasons.